Okay.
Hello?
Hello, every ham.
Hello.
It's us. We are the Hopes, and we are here again playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. The first one, still.
But we're on the final episode, which is an extra episode that was added to, I think, the DS release, or maybe...
The DS release.
Yeah, because, fun fact, Ace Attorney, the first game in the entire series, was originally released in Japan on the Game Boy Advance SP. So it was just on one screen.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. That's how it originally came out.
Wow.
Did you know that?
I don't think I did know that.
Isn't that cool?
That's wild.
It feels like it should be a DS game that was ported to be a one screen game, but it actually always was meant to be one screen.
So, really, it's a return to form.
It's a return to form.
Okay, for it to be like on phone and then on computer and Switch and whatever else it's on. I don't know if it's also
on everything. It feels
Is it on
like
everything now? Hey,
it feels
thank
like it's
goodness.
on the PlayStation. It feels like it's on. I feel like it's really been ported to most things.
Okay, so really,
Everybody's gotten a taste.
the episode that we finished last Monday, was the like canonical finale, and this is more like a prologue bonus episode, right?
Oh.
I mean epilogue, excuse me. I don't know why I said prologue.
Yeah,
Did
no,
I tweet prologue too?
Oh no, did you?
Oops. Here.
LOL.
Here. I'll just tweet I meant epilogue.
Oh wow, I love that.
That's so funny.
So it's the epilogue.
I don't know why I was like pro after. When like I know Latin. Pro is before and epi is after. You know?
Yeah. Well,
So it's kind of
And-
like an epilogue bonus episode.
hi Rue. Rue is sitting on the desk. Yeah, it's after the events of this last case that we just did. It'll probably say when it is. So the case that we just did was set in
December 28th.
It was just before New Year's. Just before. So
Yes.
I believe, if I remember things correctly, this will take place in the spring of that same year.
Yeah, I don't remember which year specifically that was. So, I'll figure that out later. Let's just get into it, though. I'm excited. I like this case.
I know, I'm really excited. This is a fun one.
Ham Hollis.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Close your eyes,
Shit's gonna
Lish.
get 3D.
Two of them! Whoa, in two different...
Ow! 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 Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, the blue... Oh, jeez.
How?
What the...
You gotta watch out!
Yeah! We were watching Boston Legal yesterday. We're playing Phoenix Wright. We're playing the last case of
Bro, here we go. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office.
Awesome, thank you.
So Phoenix is giving it
Thank
to
you.
us right away.
He's like, I know you little assholes don't know what's going on.
He's like, all right, Hopes. We're sitting at his big couch.
Yeah, we're tiny.
Tiny.
Only an inch tall.
Yeah. 2 months without a single trial.
Yikes.
I've had offers, but none I took.
Yeah.
Why? That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m., not 10. Jesus.
Distinctly 10:02 a.m.
Wright & Co. law offices. Let's go. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. So, you know, and I don't need to make money to make ends meet or anything.
There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
Now,
I like where your head's at.
Emma's an ally. Emma's like, yeah, that's your name.
Oh. You're not Mia Fey, are you?
I could be. I'm so sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
Miss Mia Fey.
Miss
Emphasis
Mia Fey.
on Miss.
Miss Mia Fey, Miss Mia Fey.
So, you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a
Ace
defense attorney.
attorney?
Ace attorney. I'm Phoenix Wright.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Jesus.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
Thank you. I'm always telling people that.
I'm better than nobody.
I'm better than no one. Come on.
Literally.
You can't argue that. Wait.
Oh, he said, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking any cases.
I'm not taking any cases right now. I don't want to work.
I don't want to work, he says.
Summer vacation, but I hang out in the
It's
office
February.
for fun.
Summer vacation. It's February.
Yeah.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. He lights a big fat cigar. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time.
I knew when she walked in here that she was trouble, but she had this look in her eye, a kind of helplessness that reminded me of another friend of mine. Anyway.
Taking a long drag from his cigar.
And he has
Everything
an
goes black
old-fashioned
and white.
suddenly.
Oh.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
That's when I remembered. Maya.
Could it be?
Maya, could it be?
That's his
That's his
soft
black
voice.
and white voice. Yeah. Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Oh, you can have this. Since you're the Phoenix Wright.
Wow. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of a jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Holy shit, yeah, you're super young. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader? But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Great, another future professional in training. She's crazy younger than Maya, though.
Sorry, excuse me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's 15.
Maya's 18?
Yeah, I think.
17, 18?
I think she's 18. Maybe she was 17 in this game. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. It feels weird to be working with them, though. I want to put that on the. I want to put that on the table and say it. They're a little bit young to be working. Don't they have to be in like school? Don't you have a math class to be at?
Yeah. That's what Phoenix's line was. Don't you have a math class to be at?
Isn't there a fucking mile you have to run?
Not the mile. The mile.
The mile. Don't you
Capital
have to...
V mile.
The mile. So what's this about a case? He said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
Based on... And...
Source, my heart.
my heart. My heart says it. And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? And
they were
why...
lovers.
Oh.
Who said that?
Who said that? So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
When you grow up?
She's an 11th grader.
Me?
She's an 11th grader!
I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Oh. Things adults say.
Yeah.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh? Oh my god. They were roommates.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it is nice of you to help your sister, but out like this, you must be close.
I love the theory that, like, Mia was always just talked about in a very romantic way, and so Emma was like, your boyfriend.
Your boyfriend, Mia, of course. ... It got really awkward.
Yeah, sorry guys. You're like, why are you talking about my sister's sexuality?
Sorry.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Oh, we're getting personal.
Oh.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oops.
Wow. That was not intentional.
No. Ah!
Now that maybe.
That's what I meant to do.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you know that I am an attorney? See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it. Scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Man.
It's look at Charlie.
I love Charlie.
Mia's plant. Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egads! The bellboy was staring right at me.
No. How close is this hotel?
I imagine they are really close.
Like, really close.
Like, really, like, unfairly close. Like, actually, oh my god. Did I told you about the types of things I saw outside my dormitory window because I lived in a dormitory at college at Angel School. That was across from an apartment building with like just like those big
glass
very
windows.
Modern glass windows. Like it was basically all glass.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of things.
Saw a lot of stuff.
I saw a lot of stuff. So, you know, it doesn't take a lot of distance.
No. I imagine it's worse than that for these two,
it doesn't take too much, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can,
I know exactly what you mean.
Or what is it?
You don't have to be too far away.
Yeah.
It's like it's just the road away.
Yeah. You can see stuff. You can see things that people don't think you can see. And you're like, oh my god. And it's a fun laugh for you and the girlies in your dorm.
You and the colleagues.
You and the colleagues to be like, oh man, that boy is...
I can see everything.
I can see it all. Anyway.
Let's go to the courthouse.
There's a poster of this...
Poster
of the Steel Samurai on the wall. Maya stuck it up there on the day she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down because I miss her. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients though.
Just because Emma's a girly who never watched cartoons growing up.
Yeah, Emma watched. Emma watched like
PBS.
PBS.
And
Totally.
like History Channel.
Yeah.
And Animal Planet, which like same.
Totally. That's
Did
so
you see
her.
everything?
No. I need to look at the books.
No clues here.
Books. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one. It made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Then my foot hurt too. Alright, anyway. Fine. We'll leave.
Am I giving you that look? Do you want me to be this lady?
Well, you're already Emma. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
So sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses! Or did you not want to raise this year?
Understood, ma'am.
Whoa, what was that all about?
The back of her head. Hi, Lana. Lana. Well, no.
I don't mean to, I do kind of mean to laugh, but I always pictured that this chair had a back.
Yeah, literally.
So is she like straddling it like
She's
a dad?
straddling the chair because she doesn't want to look, but she can't move the chair. Got yelled at for trying
saddled
to move.
up. She's saddled up. Alright, hi Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor?
Damn.
2 sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Wow.
It is, wild, huh?
It is sort of an uncanny resemblance.
And the older sisters were dating each other? I keep saying this, even though it's
But they
like,
totally were, right?
it's just the thing that I
Like,
think
she's
about.
like, oh, she told me a lot about you, and he was like a new employee. So, you know what I mean?
I exactly know what you mean.
So, she only told Maya and Lana about Phoenix, basically. No
'Cause
one
didn't-
else knew.
Didn't tell... I mean, well, Lana didn't tell Emma, because Emma
Yeah.
only knew about Mia.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, Your Honor, they were dating.
Wright is having massive deja vu, for real.
Yeah. There's... There's something you should know from the start. Which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim? Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright? What does that mean?
Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Ah!
So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief's prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him. That is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. It was in my 3rd year. She was auditing the class. She was different than other students. Different? She was strong. she'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Pride?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Gal pal. Don't gal pal me. Boo.
Emma doesn't know.
Emma doesn't know.
She doesn't know what lesbians
Yeah,
are.
intellectually. I was the best there was. Oh.
Phoenix was like, I'm sorry. I'm just gay. I'm just sorry. Gay? Sorry.
Gay? What?
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Yeah, that's nice. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
I didn't get the same thing from her.
Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
Stay away me. But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find out what.
And I'm gonna find out what.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. Let's go look in the trunk of that car. Let's look at that car.
Let's go! February 22nd, party goes on around parking lot. Woohoo! So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey,
His
everyone!
first visit. Okay, interesting.
His first visit. Interesting. Hey, everyone! Keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all.
Oh my god. She's so high school. It's so cute.
No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see?
Hey there.
You expecting to go and... Oh, I know who this is.
You know who this is.
Well, this should be an Arthur Morgan voice.
You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? I'm warming up into it. Let me warm up into it.
I'm letting you warm.
But partner... Well... I'll see you later then. Sorry, I'm warming up into
You gotta
it.
warm up. You gotta get into it.
That's none of my business. What do we have here? Looks like Bambina got loose from the ranch and it's up to no good. Folks gotta learn. Keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. No.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? It is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You wanna?
What is this guy talking about?
You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Was that, Ombre a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
He's also an ex of... No, wait, I think that they are dating.
Emma?
I think... No, not Emma. Lana.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me.
I was like, they
Pardon
can't
me.
be dating.
That's not...
Emma,
that-
wee you.
Yeah. No. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Whatever, it's not as weird as anything else in this game. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer!
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police like a good boy.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh my god, she is like the forensics team that Nickelodeon hired.
Yeah.
You know, like she is so like, she's so colorful.
She's so cute.
She's so cute.
I'm trying to give her like a little bit of a nerd voice.
She's so nerdy, yeah, I get it. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record. Here.
I'm looking.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle.
She teaches you how to open a wallet.
Oh, look! I think there might be a clue in here. You should check it out with the press of the A button.
Open the wallet. Take out the card. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
This was snooping, but you can call it whatever you like. I guess, though, I don't see what science has to do with it.
You might as well have just said what you said.
You know? We have the same hat. Goodman's ID.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Now I can look at all of my things. Check this out.
Awesome. Oh! You have a little serial number on the back? 26381.
That's our number. Can I wait?
So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away. Put a pin on that for later.
Interesting.
Interesting that he says that.
Interesting. Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, it is no fun, huh? It's almost like while writing it, it's almost like maybe like that wouldn't be real for a story's sake. Anyway.
Interesting.
That's so funny.
I wonder if we'll remember this, like a year from now.
Who knows? I can't remember. A name and an ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason why we have a written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID Yabba Dab. See? Wouldn't that be better?
Yabba dab. Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
It doesn't take much to amuse her. That's cute. That's funny. Well.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
Me in Minecraft.
Look, a door.
I found a door. I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
Hem-ha, Kalian.
Ha!
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Real.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Then I'll enjoy life. I'm depressed right now.
Aha! A ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
How are we? We're doing all right. We're doing chill. We're having fun.
Yeah, excited to get into the ace attorney of it all.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, how's everyone else doing?
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Now, Emma...
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
She was like, I feel stupid. I'm not stupid. I had a good grade.
She's just still a kid. She's just a kid.
Step ladder. I never met my real dad.
Gosh.
Ladder. Oops.
Well, Emma.
Oh, Emma.
She's so sweet.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
Fed up with this
Fed
girl.
up, dude.
This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Emma, you are so funny. We're having so much fun. Okay.
Phoenix says to Emma. This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose?
Aha! The theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright? Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British?
Was he Germany?
Or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Sweats.
Oh no.
Oh no, Emma.
Oh no. Okay. Can we go somewhere else? No. We haven't found anything? Move?
Not even in that little thingy, trapdoor thingy down there?
I think that's just like a port thing.
Not even in the grate? Not even in that grate? Not even... okay, I don't know. You can't go side to side?
It doesn't seem like I can.
Huh.
Wait. Oh. There we go. And now there's a whole new mystery to solve. Okay.
Why is that car up there?
That one?
Yeah. Kind of scares me.
It's so weird.
Kind of scares me.
Yeah, what's going on there? I don't want to know.
That's not for me to know.
That's not part of the mystery.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff!
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Girl.
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body on her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office.
Prospectors.
Prospectors.
That's what he
office.
said, at least.
That's funny.
I think that's what he said.
I read it as prospectors, but thought that I must be
I'm pretty
wrong.
sure it was prospector. He's just being cowboy.
Might just find you a cerveza.
Like, he's just very role-playing. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza. Cerveza?
Cerveza? Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around and hear all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Right. Great.
Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Were you two all set?
Us?
Nice. What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Hello, half and half, was it?
Oh, thanks.
And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Hello?
Cough up?
Hello?
Oh my god, look at the little boxes. They're so cute.
I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me. You are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness of my sister was talking about?
Please. Please. Cough up, Queen! Tell us what happened! He respects.
He respects the queen when he sees her.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she really means it. Woo! Anyhow, somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny. Was yesterday's special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors! They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of the innocent. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They give an award for King of Prosecutors. Ha! What a farce!
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday?
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Ew!
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday? It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel that I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. The rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey? I wonder.
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Why would this beautiful lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No!
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Sal's Trilobite lunch set.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah. See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Not.
Come on now.
Not.
He's so millennial.
Thanks for the tip.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
I feel like the not crying is like the new wave version of like I'm crying, not.
Oh, really?
If you think about it.
If you think about it, it is kind of, it's just moving some things around.
Moving some things around. Changing it a little bit.
Changing the tone. Rat.
The way you said rat was so funny to me for some reason.
I just was like,
rat.
Well, because I was like, how can I make a rat reference beyond my wife without, because I've never seen rat.
Neither of us have ever watched that. I don't know what
I'm
reference
sure
you're
that
talking about.
I'm glad that I made a funny reference, but I'm so sorry. I've never actually watched Mr. Rat and his funny antics. I've only heard him go, my wife.
My wife.
My wife. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? And do you want to, like, kiki about it a little bit? Because, girl, me too. This guy will not commit. I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Trying to rhyme. Looks at it again. Just fidgets with your...
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
As a pickle enjoyer, that does sound very sad.
A pickle is a side thing, right?
It can be a topping.
Yeah.
It's not, I wouldn't say a pickle is the whole meal.
No.
It could be a snack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a side thing.
Yeah.
Like a side, either a side to have on top or a side to have on the side.
Rice plus pickle on top. Just being the only meal.
You gotta have a little bit of something else.
Just one more thing
else.
at
Like,
least.
I don't know, carrots or something.
Carrots. Carrot sounds nice. Because I like carrot and cucumber.
You could carrot and cucumber.
Well, pickle is like evolved cucumber.
What if you had pickle and cucumber? You just have like the various stages. You make them fraternize with each other. Might be weird.
It kind of feels weird.
Might be weird.
That feels like having a fried egg on top of an omelet.
With mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise. Omelet and mayonnaise isn't bad, but fried egg on top of an omelet with mayonnaise.
And chicken.
Ew.
You
No, that's
whole,
just too
and
much.
that's a family bowl.
That's talking family reunion bowl. Right there. Talk about mother and child.
Anyway.
Show this woman Goodman's ID.
I will. About card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
I don't know.
Maybe because I'm always doing stupid shit.
Maybe
But that's how I feel.
Go try to look at the car again first.
But I'm not allowed.
Try.
Oh, this is the devil talking.
Try. Examine. Slide. Can you not?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
are you
trying
now
to
locked
figure it
out? You might now be locked out of sliding.
I can't. I'm not allowed to.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
But we'll go here to see Edgeworth.
Oh my god,
Edgeworth!
I love the samurai.
The samurai, the cravatted
Vase?
Vase
The
of
vase with the
flowers.
cravat!
Yeah.
The symbolic chessboard with the blue pawn surrounded by pieces.
Dude. Wow. It's lush.
Yeah. This is the kind of room that just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Look,
Thanks.
look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. It's obviously
It's like not displayed.
It's obviously not on display.
It's laid on the couch like it's crashing here for the night.
It was like for real.
Like it just needed a place to be.
I'll be out by the morning.
I just had a fight with the wife. I'm sorry. She's a trophy of a sword. All right.
Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Girl.
Shut up.
Girl.
You might be right, but you shouldn't say it.
Especially since, he's right behind you, isn't he?
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice.
Long time no see. That's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was no shot. I was just like Azure. And I was just looking at him with my big old bug eyes. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth!
Yeah, that's right. You called him a stuck-up jerk, and now you have to, like, lay awake at night for the next 20 years of your life remembering that moment.
Shaking my head.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! And you didn't recognize his office the moment you stepped into it?
Yeah.
Fake fan.
Fake
fan.
Yeah, totally.
My sister introduced us once and...
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
Eviscerated. Emma ceases to be. Poor Emma. Oh, man.
No! No! It was just Mr. Wright here.
I said nothing. Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder. A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
blink, blink.
She's just like shoveling a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. She's Minecrafting right now.
That would be my car. What of it?
This little smile.
That's my car.
That's my car. Oh my god. I'm dying.
Your car?
I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Wow. Oh man, Emma. Oh, the secondhand embarrassment. It's like I'm watching an episode of Arrested Development. It's really bad. Hi, Edgeworth. Hi.
So, okay.
Wait.
The thing I want to know is that Phoenix, we haven't seen him be like, huh, whose car is that? He hasn't really had it.
He knew.
And, like, he hasn't been like, oh, whose office is this?
No, he was quiet.
He's been quiet, and he's been known to hide information.
For
So
sure.
if we want to red line investigation bulletin board,
I think he knows. I think he knows. I think he knows. I think he knows that it's Edgeworth's car, and I think he knew it was Edgeworth's office, and he was connecting the dots and being like, if she's the chief prosecutor, this is gonna involve Edgeworth one way or another.
yeah. Hey, and he's been here before, right?
He said he'd never been here.
Okay, so he's
He
never
said-
been to this office.
He said,
He's
I
never been to the
never
prosecutor's
thought
office."
that a murder case would be the reason I'd be here or something
Right,
like that.
right, yes. So he's never been
He's
here
never
before.
been here before.
He's never seen this fucking
It's
room
crossing
before.
a line.
Yeah, they weren't ready for this step.
This is crossing a boundary here. So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you?
What?
After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No! We don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still.
And like really frustrating. This is all like he couldn't even get 2 months into the coming new year without another murder being involved in his life.
Fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Fucked up. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
You're being forced? I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you. Oh,
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
what? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. I think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Bronze. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Well, yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
On his first big case. That's the one where he wore that.
I think.
So she must have been helping during that one.
I guess
That's
so.
kind of wild.
Yeah.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
Damn, it's color-coded.
In my signature magenta.
Yeah, that he got a Pantone that like he made into
He's
his
copywritten this Pantone for him specifically.
own. Yeah, for real.
What? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Oh, well, that was just, point of action.
Yeah.
That was just like, that's what was available at the time.
No prints.
No prints.
Oh, by the way, chat,
Oh.
no one's claimed first yet.
Oh. So
Just saying.
someone could just snatch that up. Edgeworth?
What?
Wow.
Hee hee.
Yay,
Congrats on getting first, Kalian.
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, Kenny, take it
Whoa, I love that. Who's that little guy you got dancing?
That little guy.
Is that a lion? I love
he's
them.
A cute little dandelion.
Oh, it's a Doodle Sprout emo. I
That's
love
so
Doodle
cute.
Sprout. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, that's not very funny.
Shows him the knife. I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet, my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Dang. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
Oh, I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
Shut the fuck up.
But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Especially with you.
Aw, come
He
on.
doesn't like you very much, does he, Mr. Wright?
You think that doesn't, you mean that means he doesn't like us?
Nah! With Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow.
Nah!
Nah, he loves me.
He loves me.
He thinks I'm great. I'm gonna look around your office.
My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy. I've heard that
my
name
God.
somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai? Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Hello? Hello?
Is this like a scavenger hunt?
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
I don't think so. I like that she was looking down like, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Do I not have a chance?
You don't really like him like that.
Yeah, you don't even like his aesthetic that much. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Huh. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't! He'll sue you.
You would take his name plaque?
Yeah, geez.
Emma.
Emma, come on now.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely blended concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Not Phoenix making fun of
Phoenix.
his tea habit, of his tea preferences. Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Huh. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe again?
Oh no, he's getting suspicious that he's cheating on him.
Yeah.
Gumshoe. He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
And you wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. I guess there are
Huh?
two knights. Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds you of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
Paranoid.
Hey, you're paranoid. So crazy.
Everything's fine.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Oh, you're the king? They made you king?
King of Prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So
So that K,
K stands for King? Yeah. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors? Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
yeah.
King of Prosecutors.
Hey, he won King of Prosecutors even after being made innocent of a...
Okay, King!
Okay, king!
So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. They made you king!
Hates it. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please stop saying that.
That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off?
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty. Take a picture!
She's getting way too excited about this.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
Okay, no, Emma, that's not very interesting. Let's discuss something else. That's handy to know. Weird.
Phoenix planning his escape plan. Show him the King of Prosecutors trophy. I think you also missed one little laughing.
So, basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right?
You were the best of the best.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ah.
I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to give the police I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
I love that there is clearly room on this shelf behind his desk for the trophy, but he was like,
No.
And he's willing to put other stuff up there. Steel Samurai, really gaudy looking flowers.
So, the funny thing here is that two of the, like, gaudiest things here, like the flowers and, like, the flowers in that vase with the Steel Samurai and the shield are all gifts.
Yeah.
These are all things that haven't usually been in his office.
Yeah.
Like, the gaudiest thing actually is his suit jacket.
True.
And, like, maybe the tea set, and, like, maybe the curtains. The tea set's cute. It's pretty.
Everything kind of goes together. It's a little cramped, I might say. I would say the space between the desk and that couch slightly cramped.
Bad. I wasn't gonna talk about it because it made me claustrophobic looking at it.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
They had to make it all fit. I'm sure it's like wider IRL. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the composition of this shot is like not awesome.
Yeah.
Knife?
We already showed the knife.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
Uh-huh.
No, I place very little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Hell yeah.
It has his name on it?
No, I don't trust my memory for shit.
I realized I had PTSD.
Yeah.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh, do you want to be him?
You can be him.
No, you can go for it if you want. If you're excited.
I don't know what my voice would be.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir! No name of that guy, sir! Not in this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your...
Give me your name.
Yes, sir! Megan, sir! Officer Megan!
Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Hello?
Damn.
Right.
Yes, sir. You caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Well, he seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Pissed off. He's pissed off. I'm busy preparing for tomorrow, and I'm not in the mood for idle banter, especially not with you. Let's go, Mr. Wright.
Fine. I'll just have to talk to him when he perks up. And I will. Oh, I'll talk to him when he perks up.
Oh. Hi.
Take a look at this. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No thanks, but she didn't even look at me. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it. That's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
Whoa.
That's so true. Can you take a look at those? You wanted some hot tea. Okay.
Police department. The Blue Badger!
There he is. Hey, did you want one of those little ciders?
Yeah.
And the rest of this?
Yeah.
Take that final sip.
Wow, thanks for that.
Yeah, you can go for it. You can speak for Phoenix if you want. I'll be right back.
What if I give him the stupidest voice?
Hey, it's your stream.
Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh?
I've only made it to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
Me too, Phoenix.
Hold on. What's that?
Excuse me, what's that? I see a little guy. Who's that?
Who's that little fella right there? Oh my god, the handprint on it.
Disturbing! Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. I remember him. We were introduced to him. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Who's that next to him?
Womp womp wow.
I've been really trying.
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger? Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. How do you not know who that is? Hey, pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. What do you? How the hell is that our line, Phoenix? This is where he works.
Yeah.
Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. All right. Whew.
I was wondering about that.
What? The dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made him?
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
Wow.
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
I wish that that we did this dance.
God, me too.
Our little guys.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute.
God, this looks so like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, this is haunting.
Hi.
Hi. Little boy voice.
Yeah.
Nice work.
It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies.
Wow.
That's so scary. Does it also play that song the whole time?
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he dies. The work of art. I'll have a good lurk.
Have a good lurk. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I say, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda.
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. A game theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been to the zoo, see? Emma's like me when I was 5.
She's like, I like the idea of science.
Yeah.
She watched Full Metal Alchemist and was like, I really like science. I'm a science girly. Women in STEM.
Women in STEM. I think police cars are painted to be like
Pandas. So that they're unassuming. What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo?
She did not answer.
She declined to comment.
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Alright. Settle down. Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those 2 officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather.
I think you're both wrong and you had listened to before.
Yeah,
and
they were talking about a
you.
joke. Well, maybe now they're talking about the weather.
Yeah.
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. She loves Law and Order.
Do 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 do. Bum bum. Kanka.
The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. She has a point.
I love how high schooler Emma is, where she's like, I'm smart, says something entirely incorrect.
Says something that's like very, very naive and very childlike.
Yeah.
She's just so kid. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Huh, me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
Why are you hanging out with a little girl again? This is a different one from the last one.
This is a different one, and they keep getting younger. Weird. Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
What's going on?
Hey, are you okay?
You need a friend?
Yeah.
I'll be your friend.
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! Chief Prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
The investigation. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Ah, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now.
We've never had chief prosecutor.
The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. All the kids are gonna be memeing it on the YouTube.
TikTok.
And on the Tic-Tac.
Tic-Tac. Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself isn't directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal!
We should make emotes of our little guys doing the Blue Badger dance.
That'd be fun.
Do.
Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Shows to me every time we meet. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
You have one on... She has one. Wait. Wait, we're not gonna mention how she's wearing an ID card? Speaking of ID cards, I found that at Detective's card, didn't I? She's literally wearing one.
She's literally wearing an
jacket.
ID card.
Oh, wait.
I love how he's like, you show me to that every time.
You show me that thing every time. How about this one? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You gotta turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must have let's see. Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. Yeah, nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Oh, now I remember! Bruce Goodman! He's the victim! Oh my god, I forgot. I went to school with him and he's dead. That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
He's so happy to remember that someone he knew
Oh,
is
he's
dead.
dead!
Haha, I remembered.
Blue Badger. Present the Blue Badger!
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one.
No.
I know better than to go blabbing on about...
You know everything about the Blue Badger!
No, I wouldn't want you to do that either. Good.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Tell me everything about the Blue Badger. So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the detective's ID card be lying around on the ground where we found it?
Well... Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but Word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there in the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much.
Well,
found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean. Well, I'm sure, of course, somebody else really did it. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday!
Proud.
Ah! Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Ah! That's amazing. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers. Must be because of the rumors.
Proud of him.
Proud of him, proud of your boy. I'll make you proud of your boy. He's in a tough spot again. Again.
Bam!
Hi, Jenny. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth.
He's
Forging
gay.
evidence, making deals with witnesses, taking it on the bus, touring a gas station.
No!
Touring... No. Stop it. Nothing outright. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. You know, whispers.
Whispers.
Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay, murdering.
Murder gay! During Pride?
During Pride, too. Well, this is February.
Oh.
During our Pride.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing it for all of us. And that's all I know about that.
Okay.
I'm not officially on the case, you know?
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot. Oh, that'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of office. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West L.A. Oh, he's from the West.
Oh.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Wait.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
I'm sorry I booed, because isn't like West LA like West Hollywood? Like the gay part of town?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure of LA culture myself, but that might have been what you were what they were. I don't know. Maybe
Is everyone gay?
Maybe you need to educate yourself. It's LA. Everyone's gay.
But this is also Japan.
Japanifornia. Japan investigation. This looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. I think that's you.
Sorry, looks I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh.
What happened to the security
You
guard?
don't know. You don't know what the
Oh, she's got
situation
lots of boyfriends.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd. Hello?
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
Let him shave his little hairs. One hair at a time.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
The Gaberhood.
Neighborhood.
Leo says I'm right.
Well,
but
there you go. So, then don't. Then Boo shouldn't have been it. Should have just. It could have been Vine Boom.
It could have been Vine Boom. I'm sorry I booed a fellow queer. I mean,
Queer
if he's-
neighborhood, a gayborhood.
You know, I'd love to know what the situation is between. I want to know everything about Angel Star and Jake Marshall.
Yeah. Me too.
To me, T for T.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be
Jake Marshall?
Angel Star. It's gotta be T for me.
For me, it's T for T.
Officer Marshall, could you take a look at this?
Whoa, partner. If you're fixing to draw on me, you best be ready for a shootout. You ready to become food for the vultures?
The gold. All right.
For the vultures,
The
compadre.
gold.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Somehow I don't think he's gonna help us. Oh, can we?
Word came out of my mouth.
That was so funny. I am getting voice tired, and I don't know how much more there is.
Well, let's look at how much more
Yeah,
there is.
because I'm getting voice tired.
My throat.
Throated.
My throat.
He probably will. Oh, he wants to look at this thing.
Oh, yeah. Probably. What am I looking for?
I like this Pokemon Snap sounding song.
It does sound like the Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're at the last scene.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It looks like we are. You'll need to have some cups of tea on hand when you do these streams. For real. That's actually. Are you saying you don't want to make a tea? I want a tea.
I don't want to have tea at the desk. It makes me frightened.
I have coffee here all the time.
Yeah, and it makes me frightened. You fill up your mug. So
I don't spill
so-
it. Don't.
Okay, well then don't say.
That was once. I know it's like been forever that stain has been there, but it was once.
Okay, well then pardon me.
Just like the wine we have spilled in the other room. That stain's hardly there. Plus,
Yes, it is. Okay, what are we?
you know what you need to do.
Where are we? Where are we? Where is it? Are we?
Right
We're
here.
right at the top. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
and then it's right there.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're almost done with this. Hey, look here! It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple zeros are missing.
Nope, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator.
It would be wise.
Man. I like how you're like, I want to be done. And then looked at.
I didn't mean to. I just
Wait,
was already there.
Can we do that with the blue badger? Look at the in the court case. Look at the blue badger.
Yes, maybe we can try. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right to the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog? He's holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
What?
Hello?
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Want to become a colonizer?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Crumpled and discarded.
Crumpled and discarded.
discarded.
Oh, you can't, can you?
Just a picture of it.
I love it. That's my friend.
He's a good guy.
Do, do, do.
I like that his eye looks like he's crying
He
a little
is.
bit. He's so sad. Tortured existence.
He's art.
He is.
Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the
The
left.
right. This is the right.
Crisscross!
Ooh, a yellow phone. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis should suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it would belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Check it out.
Right. Let's check it out.
Cell phone.
Open.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about. Even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Oh my god. Whatever.
He's like 6
Whatever.
years older than her.
Whatever. Let's just check this phone out.
You're just old.
You're just like super old.
What are you, like 50?
Oh my god. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
Beep.
Okay, rude. The Steel Samurai music. Hey, that song! I know that!
Oh, that was me. That was Phoenix. Hey, that song, I know that.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Phoenix.
oops.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Sorry.
Yeah, I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? I belong to Chief Prospector Sky.
Is that what he said?
He said prospector. That's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, Bard.
Well, then how did we hear a ringtone? ? question.
Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
Now,
Wait, what?
you don't think it was the phone that you were using to call, Phoenix? I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
For lying.
For lying!
Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. What the fuck? That was weird. That was
Called
so
Phoenix?
weird.
Called Phoenix?
Oh. Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know?
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
Aw,
These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids.
Baby, he says, pointing at her.
Baby, baby.
Do it again. Click.
There's no need to push this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind, it's nothing. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. They get that government money. Defense
Hey.
attorneys get the people money. I think in this world, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Well, you know what they say about making plans. B block is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Eesh.
Cow eating steak. Oh, this rope. Is it?
Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So, wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Nah, Maya would come to that conclusion for sure.
Do you think that Maya and Emma would, chill?
Like, super get along? Absolutely.
They both... Oh, the trunk. Open. The trunk door.
Got it. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
675, 12... Look, something's written on it. 221.
You're right. Let's see. 67S 122.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Good man.
Well, maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was the detective, right?
Well,
Aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. Here's the autopsy report. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a few cases a few years back.
A case a few years back. One case.
One case a few years back. No, not a few. Just one.
So, there's no motive. Cute me. Nice hair.
Looks like a badge for good luck. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? Why, they shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're short of hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail.
Oh.
Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth,
Edgeworth.
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is nothing other than Edgeworth himself.
Nothing other.
He's none other than Edgeworth himself. And I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person, but they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him? because he was closest to Edgeworth.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. And you have the pink princess strap, so you're a fan. So
Called
the
Emma.
that's the phone that rang earlier. Phoenix didn't say anything because he didn't want to out Emma in front of the
He was like,
cop.
haha, that was my phone.
That was not. Oh, that was me just now. That was so weird. It happened randomly. It was such a weird coincidence.
That was so weird.
Aw, good friend. That phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Like, maybe we've only scratched the surface. And we'll have to find out next time on The Hopes.
Whoa.
On Monday.
Do. Yeah, next Monday we'll be playing Phoenix Wright again.
Yeah, we'll be back to our regular schedule. Pardon us for the delay this last Monday. It was simply just not the day.
It's just simply was not happening. Hey, you guys want to go see if we can catch this Minecraft stream?
Get in there.
Let's get into my favorite streamers. See, are they still going? Are they still going for real? Let's go in there. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, we'll see you guys later. I love you.
All right, love you guys.
I love you guys so much.
Have a good evening.
Say
Thanks
hi,
for coming
be
and hanging
good.
out.
Wait, did it not go?
Did we not go?
Let's go.
Thanks,
Okay,
Killian.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Talk
Have
to
a
you
good evening.
later.
Bye.
Oh, oops. Here, let me go to our ending screen.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Four Leaf
on ending or are you
Island.
on
Yeah, I'm
ending?
going. I'm in the right place now.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Wait. Thank you for that emote, Leo. Wait now. Wow.
I guess we'll come in the hopes.